So today's message, we actually have two cards. I was just sorting myself out ready to do this, and literally two cards flipped right out. Now I have learned with this particular deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle, that they are what I call a flipper deck. They flip all the time, and sometimes they will jump up and flip out and turn around and come back in. Now the interesting thing is, when I picked them up, if you saw the previous message for yesterday, the previous day, we had the fork in the road. Now this one has literally just flipped out again. Now I have shuffled those cards many times since I made that recording, and this one has come out again, and this one also flipped out with it. Okay, this is go to the sea, or to the sea, to the sea. Now, when I was just shuffling and warming, I find quite comfort in shuffling, actually, to be fair. There's something therapeutic about it. This one flipped out again, flipped out with a different card. I can't remember what that one was now, but this one flipped out, go to the sea. So when I put them back together again, and they actually went off and did something, came back, I started shuffling them again. These two immediately, they weren't in the same place in the pack because I put them back in different places, immediately popped out. So to me, this is something that needs to be spoken about again. So we'll look at this on Fork in the Road. This is opportunities. You are at that point where you have opportunities available for you to be able to move forward in a new direction. I'm not going to repeat exactly what I said last time, yesterday, because actually I can't remember, to be fair. When it's channeled, I don't remember because it just comes in and straight out my mouth. So with this one though, there are opportunities, there are directions. It's kind of like you've got a choice to make. Now sometimes we might need to step back a little to see the bigger picture, to be able to make that choice to move forward. But what I'm saying to you today, what I'm asking you to do, is to move forward with what feels right for you, not everybody else. You may get some naysayers, but if it feels right and aligned with you, that will be the right choice right now. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Now this one, I love this card. This is such a beautiful, do you know, I don't think I've ever had this card out before, and it's come out twice within the space of a couple of hours. So this is interesting. To the sea. Oh, I love the sea, to be fair. I find a lot of calmness at the sea, a lot of, and a lot of people do, I know. So what this means is to be in the flow. When you're at the sea, you are in the flow, in your flow. I'm going to move that one now. In your flow. Look how beautiful it is, and look how detailed it is. These are gorgeous cards, and you can see at the top there's a face in the sky. That's you being looked over, looked after. Somebody's watching you, taking care of you, making sure that you're in the right place at the right time kind of energy, you know, sort of a spiritual guide kind of energy, a source, God source, whatever it is that, or however it is for you. To me, it's just the universe. I call it the universe or the source. To me, that kind of feels right. But I know for other people, you have other names and other, you know, that's fine. So this is being in the flow. Now, this is interesting. This is why I wanted to read it for you, because when you make the choice that is right for you, when you choose that path that is completely aligned with you, and you feel right is the only word I can say. You feel right. You feel, yeah, this is me, and it lights you up. You go, yeah, I'm doing that, and you really enjoy what it is that you're doing. You know, you're whatever it is that you just shine, then you are in your complete and utter flow. Okay, you're flowing. You're just going with whatever presents itself that day in the way that it's supposed to be rolling out, so to speak. So those two now together, to me, make perfect sense, which is why I wanted to use them, because normally I would do shuffling on camera because it's more authentic. You can see I haven't actually pulled them out. If you know me well enough, you'll know that's not how I work anyway. But you know, this to me makes perfect sense. it follows on from yesterday's reading, in effect. Actually, to be fair, this is you have choices, you have a direction to make. Go with what feels right for you. If you're not sure, dip your toe in a couple of directions, have a quick look-see and see what your choices are. And if there isn't a choice that you like, why don't you make your own? You know what, we always have choices that we can make our own. So if you're not sure, make your own choice. See, you know, actually I'd like a bit of that and a bit of that. Well, how can you blend them together? How can you put the two together in your own unique way and do which I'm going to say makes you smile, lights you up, brings you to life, and puts you right back firmly in the flow, the nice ebb and flow. You think about, and I'm thinking about a calm sea here, where it's just, it's a lovely ebb and flow. So that is the message today. If you're not sure, write it down. Start writing. I wouldn't say necessarily journal unless you like to journal. Start writing it down and see what comes up. It's surprising what you might find. Anyway, that's today's message. Let's see what pops up for tomorrow. Have a great day. Don't forget to like if you're enjoying the work. If you want to follow and subscribe, that would be absolutely fantastic. I would love to have you join my growing little tribe. I'm loving it. So anyway, have a fantastic day and I will see you soon.